friends, I'm here today with a product share, and I have products today from EricaRose, EricaRoseCreates.com. She asked me recently to be part of her design team, and she was so kind to send me lots of really fun goodies. So Erica sells for Close to My Heart, and she sent me a box of goodies, which I'm going to show you, but she also included one of the kits that's in her shop, and this kit happens to feature the Pink for Studio Happy Blooms collection, which is just gorgeous. So I thought I would give you a little look through what came in this kit, and you can find these on her store, EricaRoseCreates.com. So she sent me some 12 by 12 papers in this collection. This one is Blossom. This one is Homegrown. This one is, I don't know. Oh, it was here, Memories. This one is called Heirloom, and that's gorgeous. This one is called Embroidered. And then this one is called Together. So those are the 12 by 12 papers that she sent me in the Happy Blooms. She also sent me the 6 by 6 paper pad, and it has double-sided papers with lots of gorgeousness. Some of those 12 by 12 shrunk down to smaller size, and then some of the other papers that are in this collection. Oh, I love that plaid. So that's a lot of fun. She sent me the puffy frames. I love frames. These are going to be so much fun. These are going to make great titles. She sent me the cardstock stickers. The ephemera pack. I knew I saw enamel dots, and when I took it all out, I kept thinking to myself, where did they go? That's why I didn't see them. They were in this package. I thought I was losing my mind. I was searching all over the floor. I was thinking, did they stick to me? No, they were stuck in the package. Okay, well that makes me happy. Those are such gorgeous colors. And then the floral ephemera. Oh, those are gorgeous floral clusters. So my thought with this was to combine it with one of the Close to My Heart products that Erica sent me, which is this Thin Cuts 3D flower. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thin cuts, and it creates this flower. It looks like this piece makes that part that they have in the center that's yellow. These are super, super heavy, good quality dyes, but so that's kind of the size of the base of the flower. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here's the size of the base of the flower. It's a big one. And so I thought that these flowers would be perfect to use with this collection, and I thought I would cut them out of some papers with the 6 by 6 paper pack and make a layout with all these goodies and some flowers. So I think that's going to be my first layout I'm going to try. And she sent me 2 inks also from Close to My Heart, Honey Butter and Melon. And this Honey Butter matches really nicely with the colors in this collection. You can kind of see there. So that'll be really nice. And I haven't purchased inks from Close to My Heart in quite a while. They have a new style, new for me at least, where they just open up like that, which is really nice. And the ink looks like the ink sits upside down almost, so that the ink is always at the surface. And it's magnetic, so these kind of stuck together really nicely. Okay, moving on to some more of the Close to My Heart products that Erica sent me. She sent me another stamp and thin cut, and this one is called Daisy Meadows Scrapbooking. And so it has some pretty titles, and then some really pretty florals and a butterfly and some leaves. And all of these that have the blue outline means that they have a thin cut to go with them. So this comes with the gorgeous stamp. Oh, that's so pretty. You could color this in, you could stamp it on pattern paper, you could even stamp it on 2 different color pattern papers and then fussy cut the leaves out and kind of piece it back together. And then these dies, they match, like that one matches up with, well, I can't really show that because it's backwards, up with the butterfly. So you just need to stamp it and then you can cut it out, which I think is really cool. a really neat way. I like that they coordinate and that you can purchase them together like this. You can also just purchase the stamp set if you are not interested in the combination of the stamp set and the thin cuts. And so I think that this set, there we go, would also go really nicely with the Happy Blooms collection. So that might be what I'm doing with that. Or Erica sent me a pack of the Mixin pattern papers for May and June. And so there's this one. There's this one. I think this is really neat. They come out with these Mixin pattern papers that coordinate with the collections. This was from May and June. And if you need an extra sheet or you need some more pattern to put into your layout, this has such a really nice collection of colors. And they actually, I'm laying them out on the side, I'll show you once I've got them all laid out. They actually coordinate really nicely together. So black and white, and then this really pretty orangey color. But look at all those together. There's the front, and there's the back. I also think that these papers along with this stamp set would be really pretty together to make a layout. And you have your titles with the stamps, so you can use that. And then these two inks that Erica sent me match so nicely. What's also kind of neat here is that it tells you the featured colors along the top there. So this says featured colors are black, capri, flamingo, lemonade, mint, nectarine, and white daisy. And so if you want to coordinate with the Close to My Heart inks or their cardstock, you can do that. They tell you exactly what matches. So that's a lot of fun. All right, I've got one more thing that Erica sent me that I'm really excited about. It is the Scrapbooking Workshop called Crisp Air. It's from their latest catalog, their latest seasonal catalog, and it is their fall scrapbooking layout class. And so these are awesome. You get 3 different projects and they are each 2-page layouts. So on the front here, it shows you the 3 projects. There's this 2-page layout. There's this one here with a cool folding technique. And then this one here. And they show you everything that you need. And then inside this packet, and this is like really nice glossy quality paper it's printed on. It tells you what photos you're gonna need for your project. It tells you what to cut how to cut your papers. So for example, there's the front, there's the back. It tells you how to hold the paper and then how to cut it and then what layout it's gonna go with. I mean, it's all just kind of laid out for you and makes it really easy. And the layouts are super cute. So here is the first one, the left page. Tells you what you need to prepare for both of your pages and how to assemble it. And then here's all those pieces that you cut out and how you put them back together. And then you can use your ruler to measure it and make sure you have it all lined up. There's the second page, the right page of that project. Oh, how cool is that? I really like that folding technique they've got going on there. And there's the right page for that. And you could also, you don't have to make it a double page layout. You could do these separately, make a single page layout. Here's the left page of the third layout and then the right page. So my thought with this was to maybe do 1 or 2 of these projects and then maybe use the supplies left over to make something of my own. So that's my thought right now. Let me show you what else is in here. It comes with the little papers to kind of hold placeholders for your photos. So let's say you don't have photos yet or you want to use this kit for the upcoming fall season, you can just put these in and then you can put your photos on later. And I just want to measure, it is exactly 3 inches by 3 inches. So my other thought is that this could be your photo mat and you could, you know, trim off maybe like 1/8 of an inch on each side of your photo and then it's a perfect white photo mat. So we've got 3x3s, 4x4s, 3x4s, and then 4x6. Okay. these gorgeous, these are so pretty enamel dots. These colors are just so fall. I love it. This is the die cut pack. Oh, that's kind of a good view. Let me get it the right way. So this is like a brown cardstock, and these are all cut out for you. You just have to punch them out. So there's some titles, some leaves. I love that everything comes all set for you and ready to go. These are stickers. Oh, they even give you an international option. So if you spell colorful with the extra U there, if you're not from the United States, they've got you covered there. These are just so, so pretty. The watercolors, great titles. Here is the papers. Here are the papers. So this one is called Crisp Air, and it does tell you the feature colors: Mocha Nectarine, Paprika, Peach, Pine, Sapphire, Sundance Toffee, and White Daisy. So if you wanted to get coordinating inks, I know that there's a stamp set that goes with this collection. If you wanted to pick that up and add that in, you can. So there's 2 of that, and then there's, oh, look at those pumpkins. That is just gorgeous. And in the directions, it tells you exactly how to cut these if you're going to follow the layout exactly. This pretty Crisp Air, oh, it's not called Crisp Air. That's the name of the collection, I think. Okay, and then a really pretty, like distressed ink splattery background, back of that light page. And then here is a pretty blue with little leaves. Oh, look how pretty that is with all those squares. Love them. Just gorgeous colors. Okay, this one, oh, this is the second layout with, I don't know if you can see, it's perforated. And so this must be how you create that diamond design. And there are 2 of those. Oh yeah, it tells you right, like right there it says project 2. So you got 2 of those to make that. And then this is some die cuts, pieces that go with one of the layouts. And these look like they're gonna punch out super easy and be, you know, really easy to use. Here's all those scallops, I believe, excuse me, went with project 1. And then back here we've got, I believe these would be our background papers. This one's got sort of a subtle design on it, which I like. I know Erica loves solid white backgrounds. I don't always love solid white, so I like that there's a little texture. I very often will use patterned paper backgrounds. There's a really pretty green cardstock. There is a pink, a like tan, yellow, and then a white cardstock. And again, just to show you, these were the 3 layouts you can make with this kit. So you can kind of see where those papers came from. Oh, how fun. So yeah, this is an awesome way to get lots of photos scrapbooked in a really fun design. Each of their collections that they come out with typically have a scrapbooking workshop. I believe that their catalog that came out with their like fallish, wintry, no, I think it was like fall and summery collections. There was 3 collections, they each had a scrapbooking workshop with them. There's also a card making workshop, but I'm more of a scrapbooker, so this is perfect for me. So I look forward to sharing with you what I create. I think I'm gonna start with my Happy Blooms pack and my 3D flower and give that a try. Sorry, I didn't realize I was blocking that. And see how that goes. And I will be sure to share that as I create it. So check out EricaRose. She's Erica Thompson on Close to My Heart. She's got some awesome products on there. They just came out with a new catalog and there are some great things. So check that out and look for some projects coming up. Thanks guys, have a great day. Bye.